2008 on an 08 Bmw Z4. This is the 2 litre 08, so the later model facelift car. Start by having a look at the bodywork. If you look down this side, you can see it's nice and straight all the way down there. It's not full of ripples or dents or fill or anything like that. Driver's front wing, we've got 1 or 2 very minor stone chips on the front. A lot less than you'd expect for the age of the car, but generally very good. The rest of that front wing, all nice and tidy. Tiny little pin dent just there, tiny. Lovely and clean inside the arch all the way around. It's on the standard spec alloy wheels. Continue our way down this side. Bottom of the windscreen, that's all nice and tidy. Normally you get some delamination in the screen on these, but this one's all good. Nice and tidy across the top. Plastics down the front are good. Continuing down this wing, that's all nice and clean. The sill is good all the way along. There's no real marks in it on the driver's door. Very light scratch on the wing mirror there. All good on the rest of the door. And then again, normally it kicks out here, so normally you find loads of stone chips, but this one's quite clean. In fact, it's very clean. We've got 2 little stone chips there, but other than that, all good. And then the arch itself, sharp all the way around, no sign of any corrosion coming through. Another good wheel and tyre. Round out the back. Bumper corners are clean on both sides. Tail lights are good. Does have a bit of tape over that rear light. It's just wants a new light fixture, to be fair. I think the clip's a little bit loose on that side. Looks like an easy enough fix. Nice and clean on the rear bumper. A couple of very light scratches where things have been put in the boot, but very light. A good polish to get rid of those. Parking sensors on the back as well. Up onto the boot lid. And again, just a good polish would make a big difference. There's a couple of little swirls, but 16-year-old black car. It's going to have the odd one. Good cut and polish would make a huge difference on that. And then round on the passenger side again, nice and straight all the way down. Clean on the rear corner of the bumper and up onto the arch. A light scratch. Can you see that on the camera? Just there. Light scratch. Just there. No stone chips down the bottom. Very good on that side. Lovely and clean around that rear arch. Very small scratch just there. Nice and tidy along the sill on this side. Rest of the door is all good. Around the wing mirror is nice. Up the A-pillar, we've got 1 very small stone chip just there. In fact, that's dirt, ignore that. All good down the bottom of the screen on this side and across the top. We'll have a good look at the roof in a minute and then we'll put it down. Nice and clean on that front wing, around the indicator and everything's all good. The arch is sharp all the way around. Round on the front. Tops of the headlights, if we're being really picky, could do with a polish. But they are generally pretty good. Bumper itself, we've got 1 small stone chip just there. Same situation on this side. Could do a little bit of a polish across the top of the headlight just to get rid of that haze. Stone chip wise, generally very good. 1 or 2 minor ones on the bonnet, but other than that, very good. Bonnet itself, all nice and straight. You can normally find quite a lot of dings and dents in these with them being so big, but this one's good. There's a couple of little swirls further at the top that again, that polish should get rid of. The roof, nice and clean all the way around. Rear screen's good. There's no wear in the usual spots where the ribs are. It's good on both sides actually. Really very good for the age, like that one. Obviously hasn't been stored for long periods of time with the roof down, so that's good. Onto the interior, nice and clean on the door card. Normally you get quite a lot of wear on this arm and on the handle here, but this one, as you can see, is lovely. Seat, tiny bit of wear on the bolster, but generally very good. Heel pad and everything on the carpet's nice. Steering wheel is very good. No real signs of any wear on that. 86,036 miles on this one. Lovely and clean across the top of the dash and down the center console. Manual car, which is always good. Nice and neat down there, as we said. Into the boot. All nice and clean on the boot floor. See, all nice and dry in there. Pop that back into place, and again, nice and neat in there. All the way across. Underside of the boot lid, again, nice and tidy as well. Very nice, presentable. There's a lot of scruffy ones of these around, but this does look to be a very good one. Nice and clean on the door card. And this seat, again, nice and tidy. Could do with a little bit of a detail and the clean as a sort of nice, easy job, really. Under the bonnet, you've got that 2 litre. Again, nice and standing here, not messed with. Inner wings and everything are all good. It's been parked here a little while. It's not dropping any fluid on the floor. We'll get it fired up. Now, on one of these, we're going to have to clamber into it because it's a clutch-in job, I think. Fires up on the button. We're going to hit that button there, drop the roof. You'll hear it unlatch at the front. Goes back nice and quick. Nice easy job. Nice and smooth up front. Quite often these 4-pots can be quite rattly, but this one is all good. Really good looking car with the roof down as well. So there you have it, 2008 on an 08 Z4, 2 litre, manual gearbox, later facelift car. Check the description, we'll detail everything we know about service history. Thank you very much.